So, Team USA, the players have arrived for camp. Yes, they have arrived for camp. And here we can see Caitlin Clark. Obviously, the face of women's basketball, the face of this Team USA, as shown by FIBA, who are posting Caitlin Clark on everything. Every single thing. Like, everything that FIBA have has Caitlin Clark on it, if we're being honest. Everything it has Caitlin Clark, let's be real. So obviously the players have arrived.
She arrived at 1:00 a.m. and her presence instantly ignited a media firestorm that surrounded the entire Team USA camp. There were no fanfares and no grand announcements, just the face of women's basketball quietly stepping onto the scene. Almost immediately, every official channel transformed into a Caitlin Clark showcase. The silence from the outside world about her debut felt striking, yet inside the camp the energy was undeniable. This was not simply an arrival, it was a declaration. A new era had begun, and the stage was set for an unprecedented moment. Even before a single ball had been bounced, the biggest name in the game had officially joined the national team.
Again, they played 5 games in 7 days. Like, if you guys don't realize this, like, they're going to start different teams. This is USA in a exhibition tournament. Like, I don't think people realize that this is an exhibition tournament. There's nothing more to this. Like, they're like, oh no, these are world qualifiers. Yeah, but USA have already qualified. USA could lose every single game by 87 points and they're still in the World Cup. They're still in the World Cup. So it makes no difference. There's a reason why no one really knows where they're going to be playing.
And the entire Team USA brand, especially its social media presence, has effectively become a constant Caitlin Clark spotlight. Nearly every post from FIBA, the official media organization, prominently features Clark. This is not ordinary promotion. It represents a powerful marketing push, a clear reflection of her extraordinary drawing power and the strategic decision to center the entire camp's story around her. Her image appears everywhere. It is a clear signal that the organization recognizes the remarkable star power she brings, reshaping the conversation around women's basketball in a lasting way.
So this tournament is a formality. And yes, obviously Team USA are going to qualify. But like, in the weirdest hypothetical situation ever, that they lose all these games. Which they won't. Sorry, very tired. 2:50 in the morning and been gone all day. Hence why there's been very few videos. But if we're being real, if you're if we're talking about it, like, there's going to be different players playing in every different position. There's going to be different players playing. I wouldn't be surprised to see some Caitlin Clark, a small forward.
Amid the excitement surrounding Clark, a notable absence quickly became clear. Angel Reese and Derica Hamby, 2 important names, were noticeably missing from the camp. Their absence creates an interesting dynamic, quietly strengthening Clark's singular influence. With fewer established stars competing for attention, her rise becomes even more pronounced, allowing her to command the narrative almost entirely. Questions about their absence remain. But for now, Clark stands alone as the undeniable center of attention, further solidifying her growing presence on the national stage.
There's going to be different players playing. I wouldn't be surprised to see some Caitlin Clark, a small forward. We might see some Chelsea Gray, at power forward. Like, we're going to be seeing all these random things. We are honestly going to be seeing some of these random things, random lineups. And yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one to see when it's all said and done, that happens with this team, what way they run. Like, their first starting 5 doesn't really matter. Like, I have a feeling Angel Reese probably starts because...
Here is the surprising twist. This highly discussed Team USA camp is not actually a crucial qualifier. Instead, it is simply an exhibition tournament. The United States already secured its place in the World Cup after winning in America last year. This means the immediate pressure is unexpectedly low. In theory, the team could lose every game by a wide margin and still maintain its World Cup position. This important detail changes the purpose of the camp, shifting it from a high-stakes competition to a valuable testing ground for future talent. making Clark's debut even more fascinating within this context.
Like, their first starting five doesn't really matter. Like, I have a feeling Angel Reese probably starts because maybe she's starting center by default, which is weird because they had a center in camp. The only center that was available for them was Cam Brink, and they chose not to bring the only center and brought Mo Billings instead, which makes no sense unless Cam Brink said no. Cam Brink might have said no. I don't know. I really doubt it though. And yeah, it is again an interesting one all around. I saw somebody say that they think Ryan Howard would start. Why would Ryan Howard start?
Because of this exhibition format, the coaching staff is embracing bold experimentation. Traditional lineups may not apply, and unusual player combinations are expected. The focus is not only on winning these games, but also on building team chemistry and challenging players in unfamiliar roles. This flexibility allows for daring tactical decisions, revealing new dimensions of players' abilities and creating an exciting and unpredictable preview of the future of Team USA. In many ways, it sets the foundation for innovative strategies moving forward.
And yeah, it is again an interesting one all around. I saw somebody say that they think Ryan Howard would start. Why would Ryan Howard start over Kat Copper? One, she's just not as good. Like, that's kind of, in its simplest form, she's not as good. But there's a lot of other reasons you wouldn't start Ryan Howard over Kat Copper. Like, Ryan Howard wasn't at the camp, whether she wasn't invited or turned down an invite, she wasn't at the camp. A lot of other reasons. But that being said,